As a filmmaker, embracing some of these AI tools, my thoughts have been running wild since the release of Sora 2. If you've been anywhere near the filmmaking or AI community lately, you'll know what I mean. Timelines flooded with these hyper-realistic clips, coupled with captions screaming, "Hollywood is finished," or "Filmmakers are obsolete," or "We're all so cooked." Yes, it's all very exciting, but also so tiresome. When OpenAI first teased Sora 1, it felt like a revolution was coming. Those short cinematic clips spread like wildfire across social media. Beautifully lit scenes, camera movements that felt almost too real. And everyone from hobbyists to professionals started imagining what we could make once we got our hands on this technology. And after all the hype, all the waiting and the "Hollywood is cooked" headlines, when Sora 1 finally released for a filmmaker embracing AI, I was massively disappointed. For one, the best results were hidden behind the $200 a month Pro paywall, and for those of us using the cheaper Plus tier, the quality dropped fast. Your creations came stamped with a watermark, as if to remind you that what you made didn't really belong to you. Now, I get why the watermark exists, preventing deepfakes and misuse, but if I'm paying even a basic subscription, I should be able to download and use a video without one. Come the announcement of Sora 2, my social media feeds were again filled with posts from selected influencers sharing what I would assume are carefully curated clips showcasing this latest video generating tool. Again, the technology wasn't available to the average user at the time of announcement, and it makes me wonder, are we just being set up for another disappointment? Are the clips we are seeing utilizing processes that will be unavailable to general users when a release does finally come? How many attempts were made using this model to see the results we are witness to? How many restrictions will be implemented when it does become available? One thing is for certain, that Sora watermark is even more prominent with this tool. Anyone that knows me knows my favorite movie genre is horror. As of right now, horror fans are eating pretty well. 2025 has seen the release of Sinners, Weapons, and Bring Her Back, 3 incredible movies that had movie theaters filling up. Horror movies are great to experience in the cinema, and Hollywood has been pushing them out so much recently because, I believe, it has been a great way of getting audiences back into theaters. As a creator of horror content with my podcast and YouTube channel Tales of High Strangeness, I often find AI models flag the content I try to create as against their policies. Sometimes it forces me to abandon certain creations and move on to something else entirely. I believe the reason why watching horror movies in the cinema is so enjoyable is because it enables that shared experience of fear. It's kind of ironic, really, that the very tools that promise infinite creativity are terrified of exploring human fear, one of the most fundamental emotions we have. So how can we call this the future of storytelling if it's not unlimited and we can't tell the stories we want to tell? Now, there's a difference, a big one, between content and art. Content is what algorithms crave. It's fast, frequent, trend-friendly uploads. Art is what humans crave: time, passion, authenticity, truth. But platforms like YouTube and TikTok reward consistency over craftsmanship. They don't care if your latest upload changed someone's life, only that it exists on schedule. So in a twisted way, AI-generated video becomes the perfect companion for this attention economy. Why spend months perfecting one film when you can churn out 3 in a day with just a few prompts? And yet, as someone who edits videos for a living, I can tell you that it's not what I want for AI. I don't need it to replace filming. I want it to streamline those annoying, tedious parts, the sorting of footage, syncing audio, dynamic transitions and titles, that kind of thing. Why is there so much focus on creating the visuals that take away from the rewarding aspects of filmmaking? Shot composition, lighting, getting great results from directing actors. As we navigate this unpredictable time, there's something that keeps me grounded. When I watch a film, I'm moved not just by the story, but by the knowledge that humans made it. People rehearsed those lines, built those sets, lit those shots, edited those sequences. There's sweat and toil behind every frame. So when I see videos being celebrated as the future of filmmaking, I can't help but wonder, will we still care once we know no one made it? If a story moves you, but no human told it, can it really move you at all? Here's where it gets a little complicated. I use AI tools all the time. I love them. They let me create things I couldn't dream of producing on my own budget. But I also hate the feeling when I finish a shot, look at it and think, that's cool and everything, but it's not really mine. Prompting isn't the same as filmmaking. It's not the same as being on set, working with actors, or crafting a shot that took 10 takes to get right. AI gives us shortcuts, incredible ones, but it also takes away the satisfaction of the long road. And maybe that's what the real danger is. Not that AI will replace artists, but it will replace the struggle that made art meaningful in the first place. AI will keep improving. There will be Sora 3, 4, 5, maybe one day it'll truly look indistinguishable from a Hollywood film. But even then, I like to believe human creativity isn't going anywhere. Because art isn't just about what we make, it's about why we make it. And that why, that messy, emotional, human motivation isn't programmable. Sora 2 is impressive, groundbreaking even, but if it's leading us toward a future where art becomes just another automated product line, then maybe what's really cooked isn't Hollywood, it's us.